Okay, so so first of all, I want to welcome everyone. So today we are going to learn about Web3. So as I've already written here, future of internet, Web 3.0. Before understanding Web 3.0, we should have to understand what actual web is. Okay, so let's start with that. So as you know, web is like a tool which used to share information over internet. So there is a misconception that web is itself internet. No, internet is just a network of computers. A web is a protocol that used to share information using that network. So before going to web 3.0, we have to understand what is web 1.0 was and what is web 2.0 is. So if you have ever used internet in your young age, you have heard, seen you will only get a URL from a company, from your government website. Just only a URL you can get. If you type the URL on your browser, you will get a static website. So web 1.0 was only used to provide information one way. So the information will give will transfer from the company or the government's servers to you. Just you can read it. Then after that, that boring web 1.0, now we have web 2.0. So this is where the actual magic or the real world use of internet start. So Instagram, Facebook, Uber, they all are companies who have their own apps website, but are they only provide content from the company? Are Facebook have only content from Facebook, or Instagram have only content from Instagram company? No, they can have, but also the user create and generate content for the website itself. So in the web 1.0, you can't share your favorite memes or your favorite reels, but in the web 2.0 you can do that. How? Because of the two-way passage of information. Now not only you can get the information from your company side or government side, but you can also give or generate and create content for that same app or company. For example, let's assume there's a content creating company and you are a user. They are making their content. How will you get it? They will, one way they can pull up make a website of their company, and you can read their news, meet news, memes, like newspaper, news website. You can see they put their information, you read it, enough. But what about the middleman? A middleman, like a WhatsApp, sorry, like a Facebook, like Instagram, they will like there will not only one company they will provide in yeah, or a one on content creator. There are many content creators will provide the content to the middleman, and the middleman provide to the users. So there's the all the web 2.0. So okay, I got the web 2.0. It's good. I like using making reels and reading memes on Reddit. Why should I think about 3.0? What's there? Why should I bother? The thing is, what if one day Mark Zuckerberg woke up and feel, life is not giving me the kick that I want, and shut down the whole Facebook company. So what will affect? So many companies will collapse in the internet. So many economies will collapse because there's so many companies run on Facebook, run on WhatsApp. So many things are done on internet, on their platform. So how you believe that one day they will not do anything against their users, customers? So there is a thing of trust. You have to believe on the Zuckerberg. Ki, man, this will always make the thing democratized. Maybe they will, maybe not. So here you can have to think about Web 3.0. I will talk about what Web 3.0 is all about. Let's go to the other slide. So this graph is one of my favorite graph to like teach someone about web 3.0 and the evolution of its. So if you see in the web 1.0, you have Netscape. Maybe you haven't heard about it because the Netscape is a very primitive version of your Google Chrome. It's a, like a search engine, search browser, I would say. Then you get your web 2.0, your favorite apps here: Uber, Airbnb, Facebook, Instagram. And then you got Bitcoin. So there is also a misconception that Bitcoin, the founder of Bitcoin, created blockchain. Actually, the thing is, blockchain was already existed in the science, computer science, but Bitcoin proof its worth. What difference it create? Like Bitcoin, when it introduced itself, it used the blockchain model of sharing information, but it introduced one very good point: cryptography to it. And now that's why we call crypto coin, not block coins, crypto coins. Okay, so there's a blockchain technology plus cryptography. Both were available at that time. The founder of Bitcoin just put together, make a currency, make a valuable asset of it, and we have a new genre of web 3.0. So let me share this slide. Here you can see the alternative of web 2.0 apps in a web 3.0 ecosystem. Many of you have already used Brave. So for it's not a 100% web 3.0 application, but it have many features very similar to it. Like you can earn Brave coins by watching ads on the browser itself. So if you get the Brave coin by watching ad, you can give or donate those coins, Brave coins, to your favorite creators. That's why they able to block ads on your creator's website. So there you can say, so Brave block the ads, but how will the creator will earn? You give them the coins that you get earned by using the browser itself. So you already have heard about or used Dropbox or Google Drive, obviously. So there is a sortj.io application which store your data in blocks in different nodes. So if you say, oh, my data is distributed in different nodes, what if someone see my pics or videos that I don't want to go public? So here we use cryptography. Your information is stored to different nodes but crypted, so they can't use. Once they reach their address, they will need to be like present. You can access them. Similarly, there are many, like there's a very good EOS, Ethereum based operating system, which is alternative to Android or your iOS. For your WhatsApp, you can use status. There is also like this. There is a Spotify version of Web 3.0 you can use. I will link in the group. Okay, that's a very good like app. So let's go about the technical part of the Web 3.0. So mainly the Web 3.0 is based on four major technology: blockchain, obviously, edge computing, decentralized data network, or AI. Let's go one by one. Okay. So let's go first from blockchain. Okay. So blockchain, okay, so there's like chance that you haven't know what actual blockchain is. So I will sort introduce you. I give a short introduction of it. So from its name itself, you can understand it's a chain of blocks. A block, a block contains information about where it came from, who generated it, when it generated, how much it's like have value, and the chain. You can make chain of those blocks. So what's the purpose of making chain of those blocks? Because if there is chain and you can just pull a block out of it, you break the chain, and that is a tampering of that blockchain, and that's make it useless. So you can't tamper the blockchain. Okay, that's a like whole idea behind it. But whenever I try to teach someone about blockchain, I like recommend them to understand the formal definition of blockchain. So let me try to like introduce it to you. Blockchain is a shared, you share like two different users and nodes. Immutable is you can't make changes once it's created. Okay, if you once a block is created, you can't make changes. That will be remain forever. Ledger, you know what is ledger is, like a long list of transaction you will put right there. Okay, so this is the actual formal definition you should like remember. That's some the like you will understand what actual blockchain is. So let's go about to the edge computing. Okay, edge computing is not a technology in itself. Actually, it's a topology. You, if you have like learned in your class 9th or 10th about topology, is that is a way of arranging computer in a network. You have heard of star topology, okay, and there's all 1 2 3 like bus topology. Okay, so we are like this one of kind of a topology, how you arrange your computers or a servers in a network. Let's try to understand it through by a diagram. So in the left hand of your, you can see cloud cloud computer, maybe you already know. Okay, so if I like, you can see my mouse now. So there is, like, assume this is a edge computing of Netflix. So this is a Netflix content house. They will make your favorite web series here. Okay, and they will put it in the cloud servers. The cloud servers are in every country. India have a cloud server. Every country have a cloud server. That's why you can access only the content available to a cloud. Like you can't available specific content in the US or Australia, but only the content you have available. That's why you have to use VPN. Na? So once the content is a cloud, you then servers are connected to edge nodes. What are edge nodes do? They just are just miniature version of the servers. Instead of doing the whole computational work in the cloud itself, you divide. So where we put these edge nodes in your state. So every state, like imagine every state have a node of itself, or node of its. Okay, so they will get put nodes in every state, and there is a this main nodes. They will the first line of computation power. So they will put this nodes in your cities, every cities, and this is your phones and computer and laptops. Okay, so like try to understand once. So you put something like I want to watch this movie. So you can go to Netflix, enter that info name and start voting. Now it's time to come for computation. Okay. So instead of a traditional model where the in your information will go directly to this cloud, then we process and then go back to you. The thing is, we are doing it in the edge of your network. So the specific the same computation will be done here in the node itself. The very basic basic computation here. Then then other computation will be done here, and the rest of will be done at the main centers. So what we did here, we distribute the computation. Instead of doing it in a centralized way, did in a edging way. Like once the main thing done, the rest will be done like that are not like important at the time. They will done like by the main servers. Okay, got the concept. Now decentralized data network, this is a very basic. You, instead of using a particular storing your data in a particular server, center server, you distribute the data center all over the place. Okay, like this, instead of using a main data center at the end and just connecting throughout the like a circle, you make many data centers and link them, and then every that sub center can be linked to your next centers. Okay, so this is decentralized data network. This is a very basic. And AI. So I like don't have to introduce what AI actual is, but I will try to teach you what the importance of AI in the Web 3.2. Okay, so try to understand what the work of AI in your Web 3.0 applications. When you use your YouTube, you see recommendations. And you have heard YouTube has a very specific algorithm that they put. That's why their particular length video of particular length or video particular topic will emerge first, like will recommend first to you, and you will see it. So if you're saying the whole thing will be decentralized, no, there will no company, no middleman. So who will maintain or make that algorithm? That's a question. If someone making that algorithm in that like decentralized version also, so he have the power to change your content. He have the power to change your mindset or political views. So how you use that? You make AI, you use ML, you use this AI ML to make what to recommend your you like they will recommend what you want to actually see instead of what the companies actually want to like want to watch you. Okay, so that's why we AI will be a very integral part of Web 3.2. Okay, so let's talk about what are the benefits. Okay, so what are the benefits? So openness. So in the Web 3.0 ecosystem, people, one company, one organization will not make your application or website. Everyone in the open source community who want to contribute, who want to read, who want to learn, will can do their part, contribute their part. Like similarly, like our community, where everyone can take their own responsibilities, can contribute what they want. So that's a very good part, openness of Web 3.0. Trustless means you don't have to trust a third party to get your content or give your content to the market. If a content creator want to give content to you, they don't have to go to Instagram company or Facebook company or some Google to run their ads. They will find you using the AI. Now you want AI know what you want. AI know what the content creator is creating. They will connect you in the Web 3.0. That's it. But the permissionless, like there's a thing now in India, you can't serve particular websites, watch particular videos on YouTube. Why you need permission from government? That's why the Web 3.0 have this feature of permissionless. You don't have to take any authorization from any governing body, from any company to get your information or your content from anyone. Limitation, we also have to think about the limitation, because these are problems we have to face and we have to like overcome. Scalability, the thing is in Web 3.0 transaction of money is very difficult, very slow. The thing is, if you have heard like use Bitcoin in a like a meta wallets, if you pay someone a one Bitcoin, it may take hours or even days to complete the transaction. Okay, that's a problem in that. You can't scale to a billions of people now. And about the UX, the programmers have to write particular extra codes, because you can't like use your
He
normal
was
basic
information that players
codes
are
to interact with your Web 3.0 applications. So that's a like particular step you have to do, but it can be overcome by use developing different programming language. Okay, so that's not a very big thing. But accessibility,
I have a question.
we will take after the session for 15 minutes now.
Okay.
Okay, so accessibility, what accessibility, even though there's so many browser available in the market, many of us even use today Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome now, and they are not Web 3.0 reliable like compatible. Okay, and now the main thing is cost. Getting a place in a blockchain of a big network is expensive. You have to pay a lump sum for it. So that's a very big challenge. Okay, now this, so like how much time we got? Okay, this is 8 now. We got 8. Okay, oh. So like okay, so let's finish this. Okay, let's finish it.